Okay, game 2, first half we go. We're going to be able to see it's going to be STR versus Mai. At least this will be fun to see. Two amateur teams, let's say. We didn't really get to see much there, but I'm going to shove myself back a little bit more. We're going to be able to see right echo spot. So Patient in Shaq, coordinator in middle, and of course the lawyer in 2-story. Meanwhile, we are going to be able to see that mercenary there spawning on towards the right-hand side of it all. I guess for lawyer should be able to contain there for a very long time. Honestly to God, he should be able to contain there for a very long time. Now, the nerf was from 5% to 3.5%. Who really cares? Listen, it's not going to affect lawyer much. It really is not going to affect lawyer that much at the end of the day. Once again, we're going to be moving on straight towards the game. Yanasa-san seems like we're going to be coming in immediately looking for the lawyer. But even with lawyer's side here as well, it doesn't seem like it's going to matter much for... Okay, we're not chasing after the lawyer. I thought we'd be chasing after the lawyer, you know. I kind of expected to be the lawyer first chase here, you know. But you know what? Never mind, I guess. Okay, we're looking for the coordinator nearby. It seems like we decided to bring excitement for this one. I'd say, right, no, that's not Cordy. That's Patient. Never mind, sorry, that's Patient. We're going to be able to get it on towards Patient. Okay, no problem at all. Patient, Patient! This is the second time this has happened. I swear to God, this is the second time this has happened. Patient, Patient. What are you doing? Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What are both of you doing? One failed hook, while the other one failed the dash. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. One failed hook, one failed dash. Okay, you know what? It cancels each other out. I guess no one made a mistake there. Okay, it's a nice even exchange. Got a terror shock down. Ooh, that was good. That was actually really good terror shock. I would have never thought that would have registered because that looked like a sculptor hit animation. And because it looked like a sculptor hit animation, usually those hits would never register for me. But I guess green ping is just a whole different thing, I guess. Okay, 58% Cypher Machine. Lawyer was in here. Namako is coming to rescue for as a coordinator. The coordinator with the Windows speed boost, tie turner, and of course the gun. Gun here could potentially mean a lot. We're going to be able to TP back. We see Cordy. We do see Cordy. But Cordy is already at the back end of that window right now. Vaulting in towards the window. We bought quite a bit of time already. That's fine. Going to run in towards this mini area here. Just to buy a tad bit more time. Going to be able to get a hit. And there comes out the gun. Okay, Patient. One hook remaining. Okay, Patient, one hook remaining. Let's see how this goes. For Yanasa in a nutshell. For Yanasa-san in a nutshell. Sorry, I'm just gonna add in that sang because it's just goes well with the tongue. For Yanasa-san, you lost Patient. Patient basically pulled out. This is why Patient is way too strong in this area. Yeah, can you even see Patient? You can't see Patient anymore. He's trying to look, but you can't see him anymore. Okay, that's fine. So Patient rotating towards a very, 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 very deep end of the other side of the map right now. We most likely will be able to see the footprints right here. Can we see the footprints? We can see the footprints. Okay, that's good news. Good news from my friend. That's gonna be a pallet drop down. There's no blink, but there's abnormal, but it's a bit too late to abnormal now. By looking at this, yeah, it's a bit too late to abnormal now. Looking at the Cypher Machines, this is a huge ouchies moment. We're gonna break every pallet nearby. I guess there's nothing we can do about that. And yeah, against Opera Singer, it's just pallet by pallet. It honestly is just pallet by pallet. These pallets are way too annoying. These pallets are honestly so annoying. Patience. This is just pallet by pallet. Really, it's just pallet by pallet. Okay, let's see. Cypher Machines, why they're all far away. We're going to be able to get Patient up here and drop Patient down. The abnormal is not used. The abnormal is still not used, so it's a little bit unfortunate here. Preferably, if we can, like, even if you have normal lawyer Cypher Machine, I don't think it's going to matter much. You're going to have, no, Mercy has to come in. No, I don't think we should sell here, guys. I do think Mercy should be the one coming in to give to Nidus. And, you know, I do think Mercy should be coming in a little bit earlier than that, because now... Like, if Mercy just came in a little bit earlier, right? There's no way Yanasa could have went out to abnormal. Even if they do go out to abnormal, then, like, the moment the abnormal animation is up, you can have Mercenary to rescue immediately, and body block for Patient. Go straight towards, like, you know, Shaq. I don't know. But, like, I guess in that side over here, double down situation on towards Lim. Lim just has to keep body blocking. Lim really has to keep body blocking right now. Wait a second. We abnormal that Cypher Machine, but that... Okay, wow. Oh my God. Lawyer Cypher Machine is already at 85%. See how fast Lawyer got that decodes with accelerated decoding? That abnormal is not going to work endgame. It works early game, great. It doesn't work endgame. It works endgame when there's 3 survivors left with 1 on chair. That abnormal works endgame. But not this abnormal. This is a huge this is a completely different abnormal right there. Okay, we're gonna be looking out for coordinator right here. Cordy is an immediate dead on chair, which isn't too bad. We probably do realize Cordy is immediately dead on chair here, which is why we're gonna chase after the coordinator here. Coordinator, on the other hand, still trying to look for the nearby survivors. Lawyer currently being nearby as well. Didn't get it right over the window. A little bit unfortunate there, but Lawyer does have borrow time, so. A little bit hard here, but we have to pull away from this area. I do think we have to pull away from this area. Realistically speaking, what probably would be the best is for Lawyer to go open a new cipher. Well, Merc may have to use self-heal, but Merc opens a completely new cipher machine, and Coordinator goes back down towards that cipher to decode it. That's what I think should happen, but currently everyone at half health. Lawyer and Mercy needs to meet up to heal. That's what should happen. We're going to be able to abnormal that cipher machine there. Okay, you cannot let Lawyer go. Lim H, a little bit of a bathroom break right there. We are going to be speeding things up here from our side of the game, which is why it's good that we're recording this while I'm commentating it, and we're back towards the game right now. Okay, no problem at all. Yanasa, looking for Lim H right here. Lim H has used up self-heal. That's going to be the last elo pack currently being consumed. We're going to go back straight towards the coordinator. Coordinator a little bit caught off guard. Coordinator being able to vault that window right there, but realizing that there's a window speed boost. Yanasa aiming for that. But we threw out the shadow form. I feel like we lost our target. Yeah, we lost our target. Ouch, doesn't that hurt quite a bit? Okay, everyone's really far away. There's the two of the survivors are currently on the other side of the map right now. Everyone's so far away. We're going out to look for even more survivors. Meanwhile, Coordinator is coming back in towards that cipher machine to decode it. Lawyer, you listen, realistically speaking, you should go after Mercenary here, because Mercy can't be slugged. And then you're going to go back looking for the Lawyer, because Lawyer is going to be able to finish off that cipher machine. Coordinator is still on that cipher, but I get Cody has to leave that cipher. Cordy, please leave it early. That's gonna be the next dash. Oh, okay, we got stuck there a little bit, but that's fine. The double pallets here, you could contain for a relatively long time. You just have to drop down both pallets. Yeah, you could contain for a relatively long time. You just have to drop down both pallets. Okay, we're looking. Yanasa still looking. That's gonna be Windows speed boost out. There's a double dash spot. And there goes down Cordy. Okay, good news is Cordy is down. We're most likely going to pop the cipher machine here, but we have to check Cordy. Basement? Oh, okay, yeah, basement and teleport. The cipher machine will pop. Yanasa did not. Oh, yeah, Yanasa did bring announcement, so that's the good news. Because announcement was brought, I guess in this situation now it could be a 3-man elimination. We are just going to have to see. It's a very long game for Opera Singer. It is a very long game for Opera Singer here. But at least Opera is winning, which is kind of rare to see nowadays, I guess. Opera's the only one. Opera's the only type of hunter that can do this. Everyone else is a huge no-no. Everyone else is honestly a huge no-no. Lawyer on towards the other side of the end. Lawyer, did he vault over? He did vault over. We're gonna TP back. Ooh, that is not good. Lawyer's gonna be able to leave. Wait. Shadow dance back, Yanasa. Shadow dance back, Yanasa. You shadow dance. Yanasa, you idiot! You should have shadow danced back. If we lose Lawyer here, I will be very sad. Yanasa-san. Yanasa. Why are we going back? Lawyer's running towards the exit. We could have shadow danced back, realizing there was no one there. We shadow danced now. That's not gonna do much. The exit gate is open. Let's congratulate the tie game for my survivors. Moving on towards. Ouchies. Moving on towards second half. Okay, let's see here. It's gonna be Kotami coming out here once again. So Opera Singer's playing against this team comp. Gardner's probably at the best area possible. Seer also too, because there's no way Opera Singer can really dash you in that area. So kind of good news, not too bad. First officer, a little bit of a dangerous area here on towards the right hand side of Acrobat. Acro in middle, Gardner in Shack, and of course the Seer is spawned by 2-story factory. Okay, even with that on mind, really, honestly, even with that on mind, I do think it wouldn't be too bad. Here, but, yeah. We're gonna have to see, aren't we? Oh, we are gonna have to see here, aren't we? Kotami tie game here is not hard. Kotami, honestly speaking, tie game here is not hard. Last game, survivors, last game it was Yanasa's huge mistake on not shadow dancing back. That was a huge mistake on that shadow dancing back. But on this side, no. There's a bit more different, I guess. Anyways, back to the game we go. It's gonna be Kodami coming out as Opera Singer. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be able to see Shu with Gardener, Taroko with First Officer, and of course, Patty P, Acrobat, and the Seer being played by 48.5. Now then on towards the game we go. Shu is going to become the first chase here. Gardner first chased here immediately. But even with Gardner's side right now, Gardner 50-second bubble here, at least a guaranteed 50-second kite. Everyone, well, not everyone's going to start decoding here just yet, but at least we do see that Seer is already on the way with the decoding progresses here. Now everyone should be able to do relatively well. You're going to be able to get that TP back here, but once again, you're against a Gardner who isn't afraid of terror shocking. If there was no bubble there, Gardner may be a little bit afraid, but since there's a bubble, there's no need to be hesitant really. Okay, that window can be played for a really long time right now. Gardner has window vault boost in 15 seconds, but it seems like we're going to be able to take that pallet first instead because our bubble is going to burst in 5 seconds. So that's going to be the end of your dream world there, Gardner. Yep, that's going to be the end of Gardner's dream world. Gardner running back towards that window, pulling far away. Could have been playing a little bit of mind games with herself right there. Okay, Sears Owl coming out. That's going to be a very nice normal tank hit. We're going to be waiting for the next bubble. What most likely, ooh, we didn't get any consumption charges on that bubble. A little bit unfortunate, but definitely could have. Definitely could have used it for the next hit. But I guess on Opera Singer's side right now, we kind of did expect Gardner kind of did expect Opera to TP in, which is why Gardner was standing in between the pallet, not behind the pallet. Look, listen to me. There's a difference between standing behind the pallet and standing in between the pallet. Okay, there's a difference. There's a huge difference. I think you know what I'm saying, but there's a huge difference, eh? Let's see. Seer finishing off his cipher machine first. First officer currently crouching nearby. First officer on this first officer should be fine. Like the rescue here should be fine. Just be happy that Kodami didn't hit you there, first officer, because oh my god, if Opera Singer decided to aim right instead of left, that would have been a whole different story. First officer, that's going to be a normal hit. We didn't really get our second or third hypnosis activated, so that's a little bit of a thing. For Gardner as well, I feel like Gardner should have stood still for a little bit, just to get a little bit of those bubble charges, because she's going to get hit anyway. Stand still, get a little bit of bubble charges, and you know, even if Opera Singer plays games with you there, it's fine. Honestly speaking, it's fine. She's going to have to hit you down anyways. So yeah, there's my opinion on that. Gardner currently down towards the corner there. It seems like Acrobat is going to be able to finish off 90% Cypher Machine. Yeah, that 90% Cypher Machine could 100% be done. And we also do have a tie turning here coming from Acrobat side. So for Survivor Cypher Machine here, it's a guarantee tie game. It's a guarantee tie game. Win or lose game, it really depends on how well Acrobat can support. Because that fireball has to land. That 8-second fireball is going to be huge. If we don't land it, it's going to be a whole different... Okay, nice 4-second fireball, I guess. But this 4-second isn't enough. So, with Gardner's side right here... Is Acrobat going to body block is a good question. It does not seem like Acrobat... Wait, we got bubble up. Wait, why did... That was a bit bad, because that bubble should... The Gardner should have been tanking that hit instead of Acrobat. And then Acrobat continued to tank the hit, but I guess Gardner will go down here. 60-70% Cypher Machine. Seer's going to be nearby trying to get owl consumptions. No, he just wants to come into body block, but I don't think that'll be happening anytime soon. Teleport is going to be ready in the next 3 seconds. We're going to be looking... Seer's going to be the... Oh, we're going to TP over. Okay, first officer, you have your pocket watches. It's fine. First officer, you have your pocket watches. It's fine. Seer's going to decode. There's no point in Seer going over. There's really no point in Seer going over to heal. First officer still does have one more activation on towards those pocket watches. Pull it. A bit late. You should have pulled it a little bit earlier. Not that late. That's too risky of a pull. That's honestly too risky of a pull there. Opera Singer can definitely pick you up. Okay, then. So, Acrobat self-heal used. Teleport ready in 70 seconds. Seer coming with a rescue with no items, no tie turner. And we're most likely just going to aim for Acrobat here. Realistically speaking, probably going for Acrobat is the best thing. Because... not only is Acrobat going to be an immediate down, Acrobat can also be slugged, and right after you slug the Acrobat, your teleport should be ready in maybe 20 seconds. But for the survivors, they can't really go, decode too, because that's a little bit of a risky situation, especially when Opera can catch up to you pretty fast there as well. Opera, we're going to be looking for Acro. Acro is going to be not that much of an easy chase. Well... we don't want to get a mud ball, so fair enough. I don't really blame you for that. But first officer is not after half rescue. Oh, I thought he was after half rescue. But see here, right, 20 seconds remaining on the clock until the next until the next teleport is ready. So for the survivors here, none of them can decode anyways. They could go over to heal Acrobat, but for first officer right here, can they find first officer is a really good question. I personally don't think they can, unless first officer hides really badly, but we're going to be able to come back here immediately. Tonight is popping over for the Seer. I guess we're going to be forcing Seer to rescue. Our teleport is ready, so even if first officer does come into rescue, you know, you can just teleport in, get first officer down, throw first officer down, and best thing to do here is to chair as far away from that 50% cipher machine as possible where Seer and Acro were decoding. That's the best thing you can do there. For the survivors, I would personally say get a hit on Seer first before anything else, you know. That didn't hit. Oh, that hit it. Okay, we're ready for teleport. 3, 2, 1. TP is up, but we're going to be able to pop you open immediately right here. First officer is dead on chair. There's really nothing left for FO here to use. FO going down here immediately. Nothing left. No, you know what? That's also okay. They're very far away from chair. Oh, they were very far away from the cipher machine previously. Anyways, Acrobat's going to go to a 2-story area right now. Dungeon is also close towards factory, but it's going to be a bit hard to play around. I do think it's going to be a bit hard to play around. Seer didn't really have any owls. Seer can't really get any owls mid to late game. Early game, yes. Mid to late game, no. Not against all person. Mid to late game is a little bit hard. Well, mid to late game is almost impossible, realistically speaking. You're going to be able to see Acrobat nearby as well. Acrobat's currently running away from this area. Meanwhile, Kotami is also looking for the Seer. Seer's XG is currently at 50%. We are rushing it, but Acro also can't. Can Acro make it? Can Acro jump the ball already? He can't make it. Ooh, Acro did not. He was at the chair. He was honestly speaking at the chair. If he was there like one more second, if he had one more second, he could have gotten the rescue. But oof, on this side note, on that side note, I see. This is the teleport we want to see, not last game. Sorry, Yanasa, but honestly speaking, we're gonna be able to TP back here immediately. Kotami only needs a 3-man elimination, realistically speaking, to win the game, but 4-man will bring them with a huge lead. A really big lead right here. Are we able to find? We aren't able to find Acro. Okay, we probably do know where dungeon is, so we're gonna run straight towards dungeon right now. I think that's gonna be the plan. Dungeon should be very viable right here for the Acrobat, and we're TPing back. 30 seconds remaining on the clock for dungeon to be opened, and I do think Kodami knows this as well, so Kodami should be able to walk there. Kodami should be able to walk there on time. Acrobat has one more mud, but this mud ball can get him to dungeon. Okay, this mud ball from Acrobat can actually get him to dungeon right here. Can we stall enough time? Ooh, Kotami is not running the right direction. I don't like this. Okay, we forgot where dungeon was. Let's congratulate the woman escape from STR Paddy P. And let's move on directly towards game 2 first half then, shall we?